Hello, welcome to the Untapped Entrepreneur. This is the twice a week video show where we talk about how to tap into your inner genius. And so, what I want to talk about today, and like I said on Monday, this month is all about your expertise. So, coming up with it, figuring it out. And before we do any of that, before we do that, what I want to do is ask you for I'd like from you, each person watching this, even on the replay, anywhere, is to commit to something. The world is divided into two kinds of people. There are creators and there are consumers. And if you commit to becoming a creator, I'm not saying don't consume. Keep reading, keep watching videos, keep doing all the things that you're already doing. But also, when you feel doubt, the very best thing to do is create something. Consumers scroll. Creators create the content that people are scrolling through. Consumers offer criticism, sometimes helpful, sometimes trolly comments in video sections. Creators, these are not polished videos. You think it's easy for me to do this twice a week? No, it's not. But I do it because consumers talk about maybe creating something someday. But creators, they don't wait for perfection. Done, out there, publish is better than perfect. Consumers nitpick about grammar. And creators are too busy working on publishing to do the polishing. In fact, I have a friend who is a super successful online personality, and he always, hi Kaylin, he always says when somebody emails him back to correct his grammar, he always says, I have published so much that I don't need to worry about my grammar. And so I think now he uses the wrong form of your and your just to troll people, just to get people to respond. So creators create, commit to being a creator, commit to that today. And honestly, if you make that one commitment, that one thing, your whole life is going to change. Your whole business is going to change. You're going to put yourself out there. It's going to be uncomfortable, and people will love you for it. It's kind of like cooking. Oh, funny. You're totally right, Kaylin. He said that the typos are free. It's true because, typos are, part of life, right? But let's think about looking at a recipe, right? So if you are watching somebody, maybe you're looking for something to make for dinner, and you're looking at a recipe and you have all the ingredients. Do you tell the person that created the recipe that you don't think it will work for you before you actually go into your kitchen and chop up stuff and turn it into a meal? No, that's the difference. Knowing the difference between reading a recipe and cooking a meal is the difference between creating and consuming. And I struggle with doubt at least a few times a week. And one of the only ways through that, the only way to get out of fussing about whether I should be here is to continue showing up. That's why I've committed to being here Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:45 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be talking about how to build your expertise, how to position yourself as an expert once you've built up your body of knowledge, and then how to build a minimum viable marketing engine to get your ideas out in the world. That is all that the Untapped Entrepreneur is all about. And even those of you who identify yourselves as entrepreneurs now, will find value in this positioning, because there's a difference between getting paid by the hour and getting paid by the project, and you can scale your income by creating projects. So I'm so excited that we're talking about expertise this month. Let's see, what would I like for you to sign up for? If you want to continue getting notified of these, just follow the video or follow my page, facebook.com/KathleenSelmons.com, DOTCOM. And and sign up for notifications. So when you're on Facebook, it'll say, hey, Kathleen's live, and you can come join me. And I would love that. And then, stay tuned, and we are going to keep talking about this stuff on the blog. We're going to keep talking about it on Facebook. Wherever you are, is where we're going to be talking. So I can't wait to see what you're creating. If you want to send it to me, I would happily consume your content. And I will see you guys next